Hi ladies, it's Johnnie coming to you with another video. So I wanted to talk about a few things today, and one of the things, well, as y'all know, I lost my daughter, and my blogs are going to kind of revolve around the loss and what I'm doing post-loss after the baby passed away. So I was 32 weeks, just in case you haven't watched my last videos. I was 32 weeks with Amia when she died. I had, due to a placenta abruption. She did not die in my womb. It was a silent placenta abruption, or concealed abruption, so I did not know I was having an abruption. And by the time I got to the hospital, a few minutes later, her heart was unsteady, and they delivered her via C-section, and she only was able to stay alive for 15. This is what's going on with me post-loss. It's been 2 months and a week since she died, and I was contacted online in a forum, infant loss forum, and they offered a pillow, a weighted pillow, because Amia was 3 pounds 9 ounces when she was born, and they contacted me and gave me a pillow. They sent me a pillow, so I've been holding this a lot, and it's called Hearts to Hold, and they give pillows to women or men who've recently lost a child within 30 days. It's a non-profit organization, and they've also lost a child, the people who made it. So this pillow weighs 3 pounds 9 ounces, and I love this pillow. Like, it's getting me through the nights, because as I've said in the previous videos, I've been crying a lot at night, because that was the time me and Amia had some alone time. I would just lay there with her and talk to her and rub my stomach and things like that. So nights were pretty hard for me, and this weighted pillow has been a life changer. Like, I literally hold this pillow all night long. Even if I turn over, I take the pillow with me, and I hold it like this, or I just hold it whatever way makes me feel comfortable. So I'm going to put a link below so that if you're interested, because these are free pillows. Now, they do take orders for people who've recently lost a baby or had a late miscarriage or stillborn. So I'll put the link below for their information, just in case you're interested in receiving a free weighted pillow. It did take them about 4 weeks to send this to me, so I'm not sure of the shipping, because I didn't pay for anything. It was absolutely free. Okay, so for the last 2 days, I've been like really missing her, like a lot. I've been like thinking about her constantly, and I mean, I'm gonna have good and bad days. Unfortunately, today and yesterday were bad days, and I did a lot of crying. It's just because I miss her, and I was talking to someone online and just telling them that it really feels like a part of my body is missing. Like, it literally feels like a part of my body is missing, and I want it back. But unfortunately, I can't get her back, but I'm trying my best to just get through the days, get through the hours. And I wanted to say thank you to the people who emailed me about what they did to get through the loss. I am trying the journaling. I got a suggestion for journaling. I am writing now. Unfortunately, it didn't help me for the last 2 days, because it just made me cry more. And then also just hanging out with the husband was another suggestion, and that really helps me too. So today was Miguel's first day of school, and he's in kindergarten. He's 5 years old. It's my son, and it was his first day in school today, and oh my goodness, he was scared. He was so scared. He cried a little bit, and he held my hand a lot, but once he got in the class, because the teacher would only let us stay there for the first 15 minutes, and I'm going to put videos and pictures in here somewhere so you can see what. Say, I'm in kindergarten. he looked like on his first day of school, and I'll put another video on here so y'all can see him walking up to the school. But he the teacher told us that we could only stay for the first 15 minutes, and when it got down to the last 2 minutes, it was so funny because he looked at me really fast because I was sitting in Indian style right next to him on his little chair and his little table. And he immediately looked at me after the teacher had said that, and he started to cry, and I didn't know what to do. I just hugged him and told him it was going to be okay, and I encouraged him to just write his name on the paper. And as soon as he started writing his name, it was like I wasn't even there anymore. He completely forgot I was there, and I ended up just leaving and like looking at him through the window. If y'all have little ones or kindergartners or kids that are starting elementary, please post the stories below because I want to see if y'all had similar experiences as I did. So as y'all know, I really didn't care what I did on my birthday because I wasn't really feeling that up to it anyway, because I lost my daughter on the 12th, so every 12th it's another month that she's gone. And unfortunately my birthday was on the 13th, and well, fortunately, my birthday was on the 13th, and it was the day before her 2-month anniversary. So I was kind of bummed out. I kind of had a really bad week, but I was kind of bummed out that day. So my husband got me out of the house. He took me out to eat to Crab Hut, and it's like a crab boil place. And he also took me to see the Ninja Turtles, but I think personally he took my son to see the Ninja Turtles, and I was just coming along with him because I didn't want to see that. But I still enjoyed the movie and just enjoyed being with them. So, but I did like kind of get sad because it was like a couple of strollers and babies, and just being around them kind of made me kind of down a little bit. And trying to start planning to try to conceive. Like I already bought all of my OPKs and my home pregnancy tests. Those are what they look like. And just when I first got them, I like wanted to test them out, so I tested one out and I got a negative, of course, and I'll post pictures of the negative results. And then today they said start testing on cycle day 8. I mean, it starts testing on cycle day 12, and I am cycle day 12, so I tested today and I got a negative. Of course, the test line is not as dark as the controlled line, so I consider that a negative. And I'm going to keep testing every day. Even though I'm not trying to conceive right now, I'm just testing to try to figure out when I ovulate during my cycle. So I'm cycle day 12, and I took a OPK today, and it came back negative. And I plan to test tomorrow. I might just record it as I'm testing so you guys can see. I'm really excited to start trying to conceive. Like, I'm not even going to get my hopes up high because I know that I probably won't conceive in the first month, even though my OB gave us the go ahead after 3. So we're just going to start trying next month. And also, like, I got suggestions for what medications I need to take, and I'm taking folic acid and prenatal vitamins. We're going to start trying to conceive next. Honestly, we're going to start not preventing next month, and I'm still going to be testing for ovulation because I'm just curious to see when I'm ovulating. But I'm just curious to like what else I need to do as a precaution because I've never planned for trying to conceive. Me and my husband planned Amia, but we didn't do anything. We kind of winged it, and I'm kind of clueless when it comes to trying to conceive and the planning of conceiving and like taking the test and things like that. So please, ladies, if you have like any suggestions, please leave them below because I am completely winging this. How do you get your husband to be more on board with it? Because my husband is like really like blah. All he cares about is baby dancing. He's down for the baby dancing, but he's like, is it weird that he he doesn't care if I'm testing. Like, he really just does not care. One day I'm gonna get him on here so he can talk to y'all, because he says he's camera shy. Hopefully you ladies are doing well, and if you're on cycle day 12, please shout out, because you're cycle buddies with me, and I'm kind of curious to know like when you're testing. And I'm testing around like 2:30 every day, so starting to test around 2:30 every day. So please leave some suggestions for me. Kind of help me if you know what you're doing. I recently watched a video on here from another YouTuber. Her name is K Ball, and she's just going through a lot right now. She's trying to conceive, and she's been on a very long journey trying to conceive. She has suffered loss, and I just wanted to ask you guys, could you please just keep her in your prayers, because tomorrow's a really big day for her, and I want to keep her lifted up and to keep her hopes up and to be just really positive and send some good vibes her way. So if you like, you can, if you haven't already subscribed to her, you can check out her vlogs. She's trying to conceive as well, and her name is K Ball, KAYEBALL. That's her username. So, and pray for her, because she's going through a lot right now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.